Okay, we are live. Awesome. So here we are. We just started. Um, this is loud. So we are live. Um, we are back doing some Hearthstone. If you guys, it's a little bit break, a little break um, from Star Wars Galaxy of Hero. I'm gonna try to set up the chat so I can see you guys, and we're gonna do that here. I'm gonna put Hearthstone over here, and let's do this. Okay. Perfect. So how you guys been doing? It's been a while since I've done any videos, especially since the last basically since the 4th of July, the weekend of the 4th of July. So it's been a while. It's been a bit slow on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We had a few a few news about the Ewoks, the new Ewoks that will be released soon. Which means basically tomorrow, I think, if I recall correctly, about 13 hours. I'm not very thrilled about it. It's not like a major breakthrough. Maybe it's gonna add a few teams to the HAAT, but that's gonna be about it. So I decided to go back to the old love of Hearthstone. It's been a long time, probably about a year, uh, that I stopped playing Hearthstone. So there was a lot of changes. I heard there was a lot of expansion um, being released, a few cards. So I'm discovering now that there is two different modes. You have the classic mode, the legacy mode, as we call it, where you can use the old cards and some of the new cards, and then you get to the wild mode where you actually have all the cards available with the new expansion and everything. Okay, so I think I'm doing a classic mode right now, and I've built what we called a handlock, or what we used to call a handlock, so a very late game kind of deck. And we're gonna see what we're gonna get. We are against a shaman, I believe, and we are ranked 23rd, 23, so it's not that impressive right now. Okay, so we're gonna keep those, even though you know what? Let's discard this. I want some minions to start with. Well, those are heavy minions. So let's see. Are you guys playing any Hearthstone at all? We have a few people watching already, so don't hesitate to enter the chat, leave a comment, say hi, give a feedback on the stream to see if the quality is okay at home with you guys. And yeah, so I believe well, I went to the shop and I saw that there was about I think two other expansion that I'm not aware of. See, for instance, this card, I have no idea. So apparently it's a weapon that summon also a golem, a 1/1 golem. Um, right now I don't have much option now. Let's try and tap already. We'll see. Hey Altaf, how are you, man? Yeah, so I'm changing a little bit from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Um, not that I'm getting bored about it, but it's not that exciting since Throne. I mean, Arena has been pretty much. It's funny because I figured that Arena team, Throne, Darth Nihilus, R2, Rex, and General Kenobi, pretty much before it got like the meta of that team. So so yeah, so basically I was like Now I'm getting a little bit tired of it, so I'm switching it up, hoping for more excitement when I come back to it. Are you playing any Hearthstone, Altaf? Okay, so this is a new card for me as well. I'm gonna check it out. Dark Reaper Taunt has +2 attack during your opponent's turn. Interesting. Ok, so bon, on peut déjà le détruire. So what we're gonna do to 3 character? No, I don't care. Taunt. We're gonna put a taunt here. We're gonna do this. I don't have an option though. I could destroy it, but then, yeah, why not? Hmm. The choices, right? Okay, so we're gonna use that one, and we're just gonna kill this one. How do you like it? How do you like the future fight? Let's tap another one as well. That's a good thing. For the handlock, for what I recall, this is very important to get those. Even though they can attack, you can combine them with a taunt, which give you a 4/5 taunt for basically 2 mana plus whatever you have after that. Hearthstone is not that complex. I mean, if you play the classic mode, it's a good way to get into the game. Huh? Okay, so hold on. Let's do. We can do 4 damage. I definitely want to get that one done. And then we're gonna put this one over here. The other doesn't matter right now. And let's get that one, and we attack with the taunt. Okay. So what kind of game is the Marvel Future Fight like? What it's similar to what kind of game that you already played? Okay, so pop, 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 pop. And now we're gonna go straight C. I'll see this one is pretty good. So the idea would be to attack, but I can't attack right now. And pop, pop, pop to 3 character. I'd rather much more doing this. Hopefully, give me an advantage to that. I'm gonna try to rig right there. Hopla. Okay, what was that? What happened right now? Shit, I didn't see anything. For some reason, there's a lot of things that changed. I didn't even look at what happened there. It seemed like a crazy combination and what that happened. Anyway, we're gonna go with that. Hearthstone has been it's been a while. Huh? I started when the game got out, so at the very beginning in 2014, and I think I stopped when the second expansion came out. Yeah, so it was towards the end of 2015, I would say, or 16. Yeah, so and I know they've been doing some crazy stuff, some crazy extensions, so it's kind of hard to follow through. What are we gonna do there? No, no. I could do that, but then I might lose either Jaraxxus or Alexstrasza, so I'm not very a big fan of doing that. What we're gonna do first, you're gonna do that. Ah, why not? Ça peut être pas mal ça. Très bon ça, même. On va faire ça et ensuite on fera un taunt en fait, idéalement. On va pas pouvoir. Ouais, on va le laisser comme ça. On va le laisser comme ça. Et on va le laisser comme ça. Ouais. I mean, Hearthstone is very close to Magic the Gathering. There's a nice feel to it. I never played World of Warcraft, so I'm not very familiar with everything that is on that game particularly. So for me, I'm discovering the character and the cards and everything. So it's an interesting aspect. Adapt. What is adapt? Sounds good, man. Enjoy, and I'll see you. I'll see you later. Okay. So right now this guy has an adapt. Oh wow, that's an interesting deck, huh? But he can't attack right now, so which is good. That gives me some kind of an edge. Right now I could definitely. What could I do? I could do. I could definitely do that, but then I will give him the same. So I'm not really a big fan of that. Um, See ya, the Altaf. Have a good night. And then, et quelles sont les chances qu'il le fasse juste après, quoi? Et c'est quoi le truc? Ouais, ouais, ouais. Le problème, c'est qu'il va être obligé de le dealer, quoi. C'est ça l'avantage. C'est quand tu vas ça, t'es obligé de le dealer, quoi. When you have Alexstrasza that sets you to 15 when you're at 15 and you are already set to destroy your opponent, it makes you think twice. So that's perfect right now. So yes, so he's going for Alexstrasza, which is very good for me. He's not going to use any spell. And right behind it, I can taunt with a big one. So that's right now, right there, I was definitely hoping for a destroy a minion. Perfect. So we're going to destroy this guy. Oh, yeah, I got to be careful with that. So we have 10. We can do +2, right? So what we can do that. We can put Jaraxxus in there, and then we have a 3. So we can destroy. Let me think twice. I can destroy this guy. Actually, right now I don't care if I discard a card. So the right way of doing it, I mean, even if I destroy one, he's gonna have to destroy one away. So, and that's perfect, right there. So it's not a party that's gonna be it's not a game that's gonna be very easy to win, even though it seems that I have the upper hand, even though he has like a lot of cards remaining. So, but usually Shaman they are after his minion attacks. What was this one? What is this one? After this minion attacks, a hero adapt. Okay, so it's very good that I actually kept that one. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clear everybody, and he's gonna use it as well. But I'm absolutely fine with this. Then you're gonna summon 6/6. You summon this, and you attack. And to come back from that, I really think he's gonna be dead. Which gives, if he doesn't do anything, I have 9 points to attack, which means I can directly attack him, and he dies. I had a few collection during the collection that I had. I was going through all the what is that? Deal 1 damage for enemy minion, summon a random 1 cost minion. Okay. Okay, why not? Well, I'm gonna still kick your butt unless you find another one. But you need to kill my transform your minions into random minion that costs 1 more. Ooh, that's a nice trade. That's a very nice trade. It's too bad it's at your start of your turn, because that card could have saved you actually. Nice. Wow. Really nice. Really nice, but that's not gonna be enough. Um, that's not gonna be enough, unfortunately for him. That's not going to be enough. Because that's the good thing of Jaraxxus. Once you're in Jaraxxus mode, you can summon 6/6 for 2. This is just very hard to keep up with, unless you can deal a massive amount of mana. But as of right now, he doesn't have much chance to come back into the game. Especially since it's a late game kind of party, late game kind of deck. So basically, if he doesn't have the power, especially a shaman who actually um, relayed a lot on their totem, and if it's kind of an aggro game, not, I mean the guy pretty much um, the game pretty much doesn't. Oh, hold on, let me see. Perfect. So let me see. What can we do? So I have 8 here. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh, and I can have a 6/6. Even better. I should have done the rest. That's fine. And what do we do? We're gonna get rid of this guy. Gonna rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. Perfect. Okay, so that's gonna be that's game pretty much. Nothing else that we do. So yeah, so that's another victory. Gonna write for the 22nd rank on my golden. Okay, good, awesome. So we're gonna be opening some decks. That's pretty cool. I guess when you come back to the game, that's where you have like a lot of quests that gives you packs. Deal 100 damage to enemy heroes. Okay, so let's try. Let's do it again. We're gonna do in classic. We are in classic, and gonna play standard. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna go. We have about 30 credits, which I think the pack the ooh, that's gonna be interesting. A mirror game. That's not a bad hand to start with. Since it's I'm gonna get yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand actually. It's pretty good. I remember back in the day, I tried to go legend. Uh, Came close to it. I was rank. I don't remember until how much. What is the leveling? But I came close to it, but could never actually get I think that hexagon um legend level. Okay, so here we go. Classic. Which in this turn, let me think. You know, it's pretty good. Serious, it's probably the best turn to get Nat Peggle. And if he's not familiar with it, that's even funnier. Because it's gonna take at least either a spell or at least 2 turns plus something else plus another creature um, for him to destroy Nat Peggle. So that would allow me maybe if I'm getting lucky to get an extra 1 or 2 cards on top of the one that I'm gonna draw. Which on that kind of game, yes, he doesn't know. He doesn't know the card, which is a good thing because that means he doesn't know how to adapt, or it's maybe the first time he's seeing it. Now he's wondering what to do, which is a good thing. Okay, so definitely he wants to take it out. Now the best thing would be to be able to, oh yes, so that's very good. Um, Now the bad thing is that I cannot protect it. So the only thing that I can do is make a 3-6 out of it, which is acceptable, I would say. So it's going to be harder to deal with because he can only deal 4. So he has to trade 2 for 1, so which is not bad. Now next turn I can either do, yeah, it depends on what he posed for next turn. He can straight attack to me, knowing that I will have to deal with that 3-1, and it's not a good trade because I'd rather trade the 3-2. Um, so I'm wondering what he's gonna do. He has 6 cards. I have 5. He has the coin. I don't think he actually used the coin so far. So yeah, he may have a late deck, may have a mid-range deck. And yeah, you're running out of time. Whenever a minion dies, can +1 attack. See, that's perfect for me. So he's gonna sacrifice them. Ooh, that's dangerous, that, because you obviously know that I'm gonna try to get him. That's interesting. That's an interesting play. That's an interesting play, knowing that I can. Yeah. +1/+1. He doesn't die, and this one has to attack. So it's not a bad trade, huh? It's not a bad trade. He can +1 attack. Hmm. I'm wondering. Because if I do that, then he has to attack both of them. And that's a pretty good deal, actually. Now my hand's gonna go very small, so it's probably not the best. Hmm. Let's do this. We clean the board. Think I have a better hand to start from fresh. So let's see what do we have there. Hmm. Yeah, it's also apparently the. I mean, I guess it comes from the expansion, but they actually renewed a lot of the backgrounds. So what do we have here? Battlecraft, give your demons +1/+1. Okay, well that's done. So he's pretty much out of option. What do I have? 7/7/7. Well, let's do this first. Always draw first. That's the deal. Okay, and we're gonna stop there. That allows me to see if he does. So if he doesn't attack it, which he should actually, he should attack it. If he doesn't attack it, it allows me to get rid of that 5/4. And if not, if he attacks me directly, trying to go for the health, then I can probably next turn I can drop my 8/8, and yeah, so it's gonna pick up from there on. Depends on that turn, and depending on what he's gonna do. The good thing is that I mean when you're discovering, yeah, that's what I expect for him to do. That would be the right play because he doesn't know what I'm gonna do next, and I don't think he figured out what I'm gonna play. Uh, yeah, he's not sure. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, that can be problematic for me. I don't have a way to deal with. my bad. Um, so what I could do that, but then I want to force him to do something for it. So if I drop it just like this, he's gonna take it out. He's gonna take it out. It's gonna be harder for me to play anything. You know what? What we could do? Um, I need something with two, at least. We're gonna have to do that, huh? We don't have much option. This is gonna die anyway, so yeah, it's not the best solution, but that's what I have right now. I mean, even if he buffs the 5/2, I don't think there's gonna be anybody else. Um, he has a lot of cards, and my hand right now is not the most promising hand. Um, I wish I could get some more mid-range, like 3, 5 cards. I maybe need to review the deck. Again, the mirror, there's a lot of new cards. I'm not very sure of what they do, so it's hard for me to plan ahead as well. Right now, I really need some cards, but I can't really afford it because he's playing a close game. Huh? So let's see what he's gonna do next. Yeah, that's the problem when we start with the big cards like this. So, what I could do, because if I put my, oh no, why not? Yeah, since I don't have a lot of spells, and I'm not sure he does either. So let's just drop this guy and just wait. Let's see what he does next. Okay. I would really like for him to drop like at least two creatures so I can use the 8/8. I can attack. Depends. I don't know what to do there. This is not an easy game, and we're only at rank 22nd. Okay, that's a very decent card. It's one of a very good card in Arena, at least for what I remember. And see, like he didn't use any. I don't think he relies a lot on the. He was really hoping, I guess, to get the other one. Right now, I could get rid of all of them. I could, but again, are we playing the long game, or I think we are. I think we are. Okay, this is what I was meant. This is what I meant by this is a late deck end game kind of game. I have 17 cards remaining, and I think I still have Alexstrasza, I still have Jaraxxus in there, which are definitely end game. So right now, unless he has something that's unless he has the same, then it's gonna be I would say that the game will, well, this game particularly will probably turn into my favor. And since I have those stones, I can definitely put on what's his name? I don't remember. Lord Walker Cho. And because I'm assuming to get rid of those, he's gonna have to use some spells. See? Exactly. So hopefully I'm getting, because I have two spells, two creature. I'm probably gonna use the two creature next. So yeah, I have to check what. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So what I will do. Okay. So six. If I use him, I can definitely get him. Okay, and then I'll use even better. Even better. You do that. Yeah. Then you do that. Then let me think. Then. Yeah, it's gonna be probably a good strategy. I'm going all in there. That's the only thing. The only way to go all in will be to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save it actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight for you guys. That means that if so, he attacks with the Dark Scale Healer unless he has a spell. He has to go through the taunt. Then I have four. I can deal 8, 9 next. Even though I'm assuming Blaine Bloodhuff will still remain, so that will allow me to destroy. Yeah, at least I'll get rid of the nymph of the imp, and this to all, is it for everybody? To all enemy minions. So I can definitely get rid of him, use him, then I still remain with my. Well, depends. I don't know if he's gonna attack directly. I don't think he's gonna. He would have taken care of it already. I'm pretty sure that the mountain giant will stay. Yep, I was pretty sure. Which is good, which is very good. Depending on what we get, or even better. So I have 4, 12, 16, 17. Perfect. Don't even have to worry. The magic of numbers. Win streak. Okay, so we're gonna try to get the last one, and then we're gonna open some of the decks that they've been very generous to give us. So low in the so low in the rank. I don't really bother changing the deck. It has to do more for how many times or how many games the player in front of you have played, because otherwise it's more like a matter of experience rather than deck. I mean, the deck matters obviously, but um, okay, right now I don't really care about this guy, and this guy. I need some early game, especially against a warrior. Awesome. That's a very good hand to start with. And we have the coin. Okay, so that's going to be very good to start with because you're going to have to. Awesome. Well, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and shall I do this? Yes, I shall do that actually because next turn I have another two. That's going to force him to mount a weapon. Either that, well, I mean, he cannot offset the damage by just the shield, so okay, a Murloc Warrior, that's interesting. That took care of that at least. Those are super heavy, so that's awesome. Perfect timing for Mr. Shaw. This is where you see if the player is familiar with him or not. he doesn't check the card or he checks the card. Right now he doesn't check the card, which means he's probably very familiar with it. Yep, he is. No, he's checking the card still. He's not sure what to do. Okay. I'm not sure that was the best choice for you, buddy, but because next turn that's the best. So 3. So I'm gonna put um, timber. Give a minion +2 to attack this turn. He will still survive, and I can put him behind a. Let's do this. And next turn, yeah, why not? It's even better. Now he's gonna have to deal with a taunt that he can take care. But if he has Murloc, then I'm assuming he has more charge. And warrior are specialized into charge creature, of course. So it's gonna take. No, that's very stupid for you. Why do you do that? That's very stupid. You should have take care. See, typical. So that means that he's either very heavy in terms of. He's very heavy in. See, but I don't want to do that because otherwise it's pointless. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. Hmm. So the idea here is to take the advantage of right there, see? And if I and put a giant here. Okay, I'm a bit in disadvantage for the number of cards for late game. So we'll see what's gonna come up. I'm not sure. It seems like he's a bit aggro. So it seems like a bit of an aggressive deck for a wire. I'm not used to that. See, that's a new one for me. And this is why it's very important to keep that kind of card. Okay, so right now I can actually, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna draw 9. Hmm. Well, that's not a bad deal, huh? The thing is, the thing is, I'm gonna have to make a choice at one point. You know what? We're gonna keep it like this. I don't have much choice. I don't want to discard any of those, so we're just gonna keep it like this. So yeah, so the idea for the stream, so I'm gonna play until I reach the 100 damage dealt to an opponent, and then after that we'll open the um, the packs that we received, which they are very generous actually when it comes to that, I think, because they give like it's about 7 packs just to coming back to the game, so that's pretty cool. I know that Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes would never do that, for instance. Okay, so it doesn't look too good for my side. I have about 19 points of health. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's not bad actually. It's kind of stupid for him to do that. Oh, that would have been awesome. Yes, we're gonna trade, huh? I think we're gonna trade. If we do this, then we have 4. Not really. We're gonna definitely take that one. Ah, stupid me. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, well, I think this game is done. I'll see. If I was him, I would definitely use that on Cho. Well, if he uses it, that means that he has to give it to me as well. So yeah, but he give it to me back. So it's an endless game. It's a very interesting. Never saw. I think I tried once, maybe a Murloc. Uh, yeah, let's try this. He's gonna have to deal with them at one point. So let's put them up and see what we can get from that. Next turn we'll do the same, and we can even charge. So that's gonna be the element of surprise as well. I don't think he's gonna I don't think he remembers that we have it. So Rene has 4 cards. I see those battle cry adapt. I guess so. I don't know what adapt means. I guess that it can choose from. So that card will become another 5/5, I guess, that he can choose from. If anybody in the chat has any idea. Yeah, so that's it. So he can choose some hero power. Interesting. Okay, so now he's going for the. Uh, that's gonna be hard to beat, huh? How can I do that? How am I going to do that? That's gonna be risky, but I can do this. So I can deal this one. That's very risky, yeah. Because you deal. It's not bad actually. Oh, my bad. So I have to take him. I don't have much option actually. Um, Actually, it's probably better to do that. And yep, and turn. Yeah, I don't wanna tap into life. The reason why I don't want to tap into the life is gonna. I mean, at 11, I don't have Jaraxxus in sight, no Alexstrasza. Yeah, and with these charge monsters, I'd rather go 12 to health. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, huh? That's gonna be very tough. Very effing tough. I mean, let's be honest. Let's do this. 7, 4. So what I can do this. That's definitely what you need to do. Um, then I'm gonna finish. What I'm gonna do. This guy. Who can attack? Who can take more than 3? That's the question. So after I'm done, oh, perfect. That's exactly what I need actually. Then we have this. Then this one can attack. Take care of this guy. Perfect. Then take care of the 9/4. Will take care of. We don't need because we can deal here. Okay, it's not that bad. Then 2/1. We're gonna take care of that. Okay. Okay, if he has a any okay, good. So he doesn't seem to have much. Um, it seems to be very heavy in terms of creatures. So we're gonna hope this remain the same. Okay, so that's what he's gonna do. We're gonna keep doing the same. Hopefully, well, So what I don't want, I don't want to, well, I don't have much option though. I don't have much option. I'm gonna have to attack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack. Okay, let's see. He has two cards. He has no charge so far, which is pretty good. That's pretty awesome. How many cards does he have left? 16, 14. Okay, guys, I really need to have like some better card than this. And I cannot tap, so I really have to rely on what I can have so far. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. He has no count, so basically I'm pretty safe, unless he has a charge. But even then, I'll have him at the length of the game. Yeah, even with that, he cannot pass me. So the only thing is, well, that's not gonna help. I can't use it right now. I need to wait. I need to have at least a 4-5 or something else that will go like this. Uh, See, typically, that's the problem. If he has another card like this, I'm done. Oh la la la. Right at the right time. Perfect. Thank you, Alexstrasza. Now we're back in the game. Let's see what we can get. So he's gonna try to go for all in. He's gonna go all in. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I would do the same. But now you'll see that it's actually worth it to do that. You know why? I don't think he has. Let's see what we have first. Okay. No, we're not gonna use that one. He's at 16, 2 turns, and he's done. And he doesn't have, oh, there is only one card that can allow him to do a 10, but he has 18. It is not gonna save him. Especially since I can do 4, I can do 8. I guess it's almost done actually. He's done. If I, well, he's not done, but he was almost done. Yeah, he was almost done. Next time he is done. That was not an easy match, huh? Wow. But that's the beauty of the Warlock. Um, I really like the Warlock because if you played well, even if you had a disadvantage, you can always go back, come back. Yeah, right now it's just done. He's throwing everything he has, but it's not gonna make it. Well, we can even have fun with the guy, huh? We can put it here, and punch is done. GG, good game. And that was it, guys. Okay, perfect. 84, one more game, and we'll be done. That's a pretty cool. I like the classic mode. Doesn't allow too much craziness going on into the game. I mean, there are some new cards that I absolutely discover as well, which is, I mean, it will help to actually strategize a little bit better if I knew the cards. But I guess it takes time. Um, do I really want this guy? Do I really want this guy right now? I guess so. Let's go with it. Against a Shaman, I want small cards, why not? First turn, I'm not gonna waste him. What's the name of this one? I don't remember. The Fairy Dragon against the Totem is pretty cool. Which one's gonna? Pretty sure he's gonna get me some. Oh no, just a Totem. Okay, so he's gonna be Totem based. So I need to erase all of his Totem as soon as possible. That's gonna be the plan. Yeah, I'd rather go for this guy to be able to get rid of the totem as we go. Typical, typical. Okay, so we're gonna do the last one, and I'm not gonna do anything. Summon a 1/1 Jade Golem, Overload 1. Okay, so you cannot play, with 3 next turn. Oh, that's smart. It's a nice way of doing it. So right now, what I could do, yeah, but it's gonna be 3, 3, 6. How much is it? 8, 5, 3, 8. Oh, that's exactly the same amount. But it will take a lot of damage though, and all those creatures will die. But like after that, I don't have much option though. I'd rather do that though. I don't think there's any better option. I don't think there's any better option. 10-9, 4th turn. Why not? Of course. Of course. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose that one. There's no unless I can get this one going in, but and if he has another turf, I just forfeit. I'll just concede there right there. I mean 84. I just need 16 damage, and I'll get the reward. So no. Okay. Well, it's not bad, huh? That's 7. No, but right now I can't do anything, so that's the one you want to get rid of. Well, the problem is I have I mean again, a 2/2 Jade Golem. It seems like a nice card. If I had something to deal with. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, but the problem is I can't do anything else. And that's pretty mean GG, huh? Because 2, 3. Yeah, that's done. It's a done deal. GG. GG. I'm gonna concede right away. I mean, doesn't matter. That was a nice game. I mean, Shaman, they are the worst on that matter. If you let them go with their totem, it just becomes very very hard to come back. Okay, so that's gonna in about 5 minutes we're gonna end the streaming. There will be about it was like 4 games in Hearthstone. Getting back to the craziness. Okay, that's a nice start. Definitely a very nice start. I'm just gonna go ahead and confirm that. I have a card that needs to be taunt. I have a taunt. I have something that cannot be. I mean, priests are very are heavy in terms of of light creature and also spells. This allows me to go ahead and get rid of that. So I think I'm not gonna even waste it. Perfect. So that means so I can go ahead and second turn. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that right away. That's not easy to deal with. 'Cause you have to drop something as well in front to deal with that. And since the priest is pretty much another, wow, that's crazy. Never saw that before. So then I guess, ideally this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do, yeah. And you go straight for that. Well, or not. Yeah, yeah, no, that was a bad play actually. The best play would be to take care of the 1/1, so it does so the taunt stays up. Yep, my bad. Well, that's definitely something that I'm gonna do here. Again, he has to trade, so why not go for it? Why not go for it actually? Yes, that's correct. Now you trade the 2/3 for a 3/2. That's what you have to do technically. Unless you do that, of course. Why not? Um, okay, that's gonna be interesting. Um, how much are the chances? That's the question. How much are the chances? Because basically you give it for free. So 5/6. It's not bad. It's not the best play, but it's not bad. You force him to do something at least with that. Yeah, you force him to do something. You set up the trap right there, so we'll see. We'll see what he chooses to do. Nah, that's the right choice. That's the right choice. Okay, that's it. Of course. So the only thing is it's a bad play because you don't know what I'm gonna do. So I wouldn't have done that if I were you. Because look what I'm gonna do. I am going to do this first because I'm sure I have them. Then I'm going to do. I need to do that first. Okay, that's bad. And then we go. So he has 3 cards. I have 3 cards. Next time I have 6. So next round I'm gonna have 6, which means that. Well, okay. He's probably gonna heal himself. No, okay. So he's going in all in offense. Why not? That suits that suits the deck that I have, so why not? What I will do, we'll do this. We have 6, right? So 3. What's the best play actually here? I think that's the best play. That's the best play. Because he will probably use, he will definitely use a spell. Since he can't get past without killing the Yeti. And if not, it's even better. Oh wow. Okay. My bad. Okay, he's going all in. Too bad I don't have one of the Flame Striker. That's what I'm saying. He cannot save him. That's interesting. If you don't have a spell, why would you want to do it? Yeah, I'll take one. Okay, that's bad. That's not bad. He has to trade. No, of course. Doesn't have to trade anymore, that's for sure. He's gonna go for the. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna target anything else. But yeah, given his style of play, that's what he's gonna do. Which is a mistake with what you have. But anyway, mm, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be very difficult. I mean, technically, the right play is this. The right play is this one. I mean, if you want to limit the damage, the right play is this one. And then you kill this guy. We don't even have to actually. The right thing is you kill it with 3-1. You get the 0-4. You get the 4 damage on the taunt. And then it's back again. But then that means that si c'est 3, so il est 9. Yeah, people forget about that. Since you're gonna kill it, yeah, you give me one for free. What is he gonna do? Yeah, I really need something that I really need something like this. I mean, come on. What are the chances? What are the effing chances? No, no chance. Was a good try. Didn't work. Yeah, hopefully, right? Okay, cool. So let's get in there, and we have a few pack to open. We have 8 packs to open. Let's get into some pack openings. Okay. What do we have? Ooh. Let's open not the common ones first. Cool. A hunter. Okay. I have most of them, but the one that I'm looking for will be some legendary, of course, and if possible, some golden common, some golden rare. That would be the best. Nah, nah, nothing extraordinary here. Have some more. Gonna get nothing spectacular. We're gonna get another one. Okay. Third pack, no legendary so far. Okay, one rare. Nothing. Come on, guys, give me a golden at least. That's the way to welcome back somebody. Okay, okay. Nope, just a rare Doom God. The good thing is like that means a lot of dust because most of them I have them in double. Hunter, Hunter, and a rare. Ooh, legendary. Okay, so 8 packs, one legendary. Let's see which one we have. And I don't have it. Cool. The rogue one. Not really a class that I use a lot at all, actually. But hey, I'll take it, huh? It's not every day that you get a legendary anyway, so too rare. Golden. Cool. Let's get back in there. My collection. And then you'll see the new ones. And that's it, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for people who actually stayed in. And I'll see you guys next time for more Hearthstone or more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. See you guys.